Okay, as you're about to see, I don't have the highest quality in my videos. As you can see in this video, you can see the website I searched it up on, the save and download button. And in my gaming videos, where I do actual gameplay in my videos, I have like SD backgrounds. So if you could subscribe to help out and maybe possibly fix that in the future, that'd be great. And also, if you want to make your own tier list like this, go to tierlist.com on Safari or Google, and thank you. Enjoy the video. Okay, let's just get right into the video then. So, the first legend that we're going to be doing is Bangalore, and the reason I want to do Bangalore first is because usually in other maps she'd be B tier, but in this map she's actually A tier, because in other maps there's so many places to hide from her ult, and so many places that really the smoke wouldn't work. And in this map, it's open space. It is the smoke creates great cover, and there's really nowhere to hide from your ult. So that's why I think Bangalore should be an A tier. I'm going to put Bloodhound in B tier. The reason I'm putting Bloodhound in B tier is because they just got a nerf. They're instead of their tactical charging in 5 seconds while they're ulting, it now charges in 8 seconds, and instead of 15 seconds normally, it is now 25 seconds. Okay, so the reason I want to put Caustic in A tier is because his gas got a buff where it starts at 6 damage and goes up 1 damage every single second and then stops at 12. So I'm going to put him there because I think you can agree to me that that is a viable tank. Okay, so my main is Crypto, and I think I might be a little biased on this one because of that. I'm going to put him in B tier, I'm thinking. I'm going to do this because his drone is very, very useful for going into the storm and grabbing your teammate's banner, stuff like that. He's a good recovery character. Okay, I don't play Gibby, but I'm still going to put him in S tier because I understand that he's that viable of a tank. So, yeah. Alright, Horizon is going to be A. I think that Horizon had the potential to be S, but pretty much all damages. Here's why I think pretty much all damages don't deserve S. Okay, so here's my thing with damages. I don't think that damages deserve S tier because, so here's the thing. This is a game about keeping your team safe and winning the game. You all have to play a part in your team to get this win. And the thing with damages is all they do is can really run out on their own, kill a few people, then come back and provide absolutely nothing to your team. I feel like maybe Octane could with the jump pad. He could provide a little bit of mobility, but not really. He is a very, very fun character to play, but I don't think that he has that. He doesn't even have potential to be anywhere close to A tier. Maybe possibly B tier, but not A tier. Octane will pretty much, I'd say... Okay, so here's the thing, though. Every other single legend in the game provides to your team somehow. Lifeline, she provides healing and, well, the drone res. And Crypto, he provides surveillance and kind of like security around you. Gibby, protection, Caustic, keeping people away from you, stuff like that. And all the legends have that stuff, except for damage characters. Damage characters only have get kills, get kills, get kills. That's why I don't think they deserve S tier at. Okay, so I'm actually going to get to Octane right now. He's going to be at C tier for the same reason that Horizon is an S. He doesn't really provide anything for your team at all. So, yeah, Octane will be C tier, and I don't think that he even has the potential to be B or A. He definitely should not be S under any circumstances. So that is why I'm for sure putting Octane in C tier. Okay, now we've got Lifeline, and Lifeline is an easy A tier. The drone res is so good, and healing like that is just so good in a fast-paced battle royale game like that with the drone. Loba, I'm gonna say A, because, so she was B until she got the ability that you could take unlimited ammo. I think that was probably the game changer right there. Okay, Mirage is actually kind of tough. I'm gonna say that he's gonna be an A tier. So the reason I think Mirage would be A is because, so he's hard to play if you don't know how to play him. That's the thing. If you can play him right, you can pull off really good plays with him, but if you don't play him right, nah, you're gonna have a really hard time. If you don't know when to use the decoy, you're dead. Pathfinder, sadly, will have to go in B tier. He was A or S tier until Season 5 happened, and then his grapple got the giant distance nerf, where he could not shoot it far at all. So, sorry, Pathfinder, but you are B tier. So, Pathfinder can't really go far at all. So, he's not really good for mobility, and that was sort of his specialty. Rampart, I believe, is going to have to be our first D tier. The reason I think that Rampart is D tier is because of Sheila. If she could turn Sheila 360 degrees, that'd be great, but you can only do 180, so Rampart, it should be D tier, I think. And also the fact that when you're building your wall, if they get shot down in one shot like that, it's going to be so easy to not let Rampart have cover, and they take so long to put up, so yeah. Okay, Revenant, I think I'm going to have to put next to Octane in this. Like Rest of Damages, he can't really provide to his team other than the Death Totem, and that takes kind of a long time to charge, and it's only good in firefights, not to heal up or anything. And if you get shot and then the Death Totem runs out, you keep the amount of health that you were shot on, and you don't get shields when you're in the Death Totem, so his silence could be good if it did like 20 damage or something when someone walked through it, but it's only 10, so it's not amazing. So yeah, I do believe that Revenant should be a C tier, and yeah, okay, next should be Wattson, I think should be B tier, not because of this map. On this map, there's really no cover, no place to set up her fences. But on like King's Canyon, if you get to the bunker, she's an easy B tier. In this Olympus map, I think that she should be C tier, but soon I have a feeling that we're gonna be going back to King's Canyon, so I'm gonna put her in B tier. Okay, last shocker of the video. Wraith, I do think the DPS rule applies to Wraith too, so Wraith is gonna be A tier. The reason I think Wraith would be A tier is because she can't provide to the team other than her ultimate being a small amount of mobility like Octane. So the only thing that she can really do is bring her team, like, if you get trapped in a small spot, you can, like, bring your team around the storm to get into the bigger spot where you can win the game, but, yeah, I think that should be where Wraith ends up landing. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Sorry I couldn't post. I'm going to explain that now. I couldn't post when I said I would post because, so what happened is I made a video and I had it all ready to post every other day like I said I was going to, and then what happened was something malfunctioned on what I was recording on, and it deleted all my videos, and I couldn't post it, and I got really upset about it, so I couldn't post for a while, and I didn't decide to post for a while, so I'm gonna post this tier list now, but anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.